He doesn't have good armor as well. Like,
No,
their agility
if-
growth
if-
is kind of crappy.
Ember doesn't have his flame guard on. Does a good amount of damage to him too. Right here. Let's see how much it does.
Silence
Good
used.
amount. No idea why he used it, but
Wisp,
did a lot of damage
I
to them.
just relocated bottom solo again. I think they were trying to kill Disruptor. It said they
What's
got
the point of using that on just a disruptor?
I
Maybe they
don't
thought
know,
there was
and
more.
instead all they were able to do is get a pretty good silence and some decent DPS.
He
on
heard
the
me
League of
talking. He
Legends.
wanted to let us just see without a fight.
Let's see
how
the damage.
much
And it's pretty
it
good
would
damage.
actually do. It was
Except
pretty
healing,
good.
healing Ward's gonna go ahead and nullify
Fortunately,
all
this gives
that.
them a tower. I feel.
Thanks for the example. It's gonna cost you some cash though.
Yeah.
They could try and go in on this, but the silence I'd say is crucial. They're all grouped up. No LC in the area. They actually with a 4v5 and now a Shiji is cool walking in there. They're walking forward. They get a good stun onto Crispy. Can they burst him down before he escapes? So Skyward's ultimate not doing a whole lot. Omni Slash though doing work. Picks up provoking a storm in the background. Under the tower comes a Brad Shoemaker spinning out to safety. Good sleight of fist into a tether. Good stun actually by Simon. Picks up Crispy. Can they get the kill? When auto attack does secure it, the last bit of Thunder Strike should secure Simon. Actually walking on out. He's alive somehow. I don't know how. Adamo though should be going down. I'm sorry, but you got Skywrath.
Yeah. I was looking at. Oh my gosh! This Centaur
Oh my
MVP right here gets a kill. When he had, I think he had about 40 health when he started that.
So that makes it, I believe, in the end, a 3 for 2. A lot of damage going down to top tower. Mid is denied in response.
This is, I mean, I'm not sure Crispy's at it. Well, he's gonna get that Deso. That's actually gonna, I think at least 2 of them would have died just from Crispy sleight of fisting in that fight if he'd had that. So that'll help. But my worry is the silence, again, was not there in that fight, and it was still, I didn't see the fight recap. I didn't actually look at it. But still probably in favor of Phosphor 2 there.
Hey, Brad has enough mana to spin after getting Corrosive Silent and still have mana afterwards.
Yep.
But yeah.
Silencer is, yeah, he's just going to say he's playing way too
He
bold.
makes it out of the field. That's enough. He's going to stay alive because of that. But yeah, that was too much.
Able to be there to kill him.
Crispy LC, any bit of backup, that'd be an easy kill. And yet, Silencer, his ults have not been good, unfortunately. But if they do get a good ultimate off, that could be enough. That could be enough to destroy a fight.
One or two early ones that were actually quicker, but yeah, the last 2 were not effective. Yeah. Well, the one he got blown up before he could use it in the team fight, and then that one I'm not sure what that was. 2 disconnects on the Wisp hurts a lot too.
They're goofing up their ults. Like they're making some mistakes, but
sometimes you're just not used to playing. If you haven't played it with someone, it can be either person's fault or neither person's fault. You just go the wrong way right when it's about to happen.
The unfortunate thing is it can be a learning experience, but they're learning in the middle of this match. They're learning during this game, which if they lose, they're out of the Rektreational. Like they're gone. And so far, I like them. I actually like both these teams. So somehow I wish they could both advance, but not going to happen. They got to make sure that they're using their ultimates well. Smoke is used by League of Legends right now, looking for that roam, looking for that kill. If they head mid, they can make a lot of work, but they're walking into 4.
There, so. Oh no, the silencer's dead.
Is he? The rest of the Phosphor Pheeders is there. He's trying to walk out, almost there.
Gets out of the way.
The glimpse saves him for a few seconds. It might be just enough. Doesn't get the ultimate off though. Shiji is cool. It does get caught in the duel. Pasquale gonna pick up a kill with that double damage. That could have been an okay fight, but unfortunately that was probably the worst position possible for Silencer to be in.
Yeah, he had to back up to live, and he backed up into a static field, unfortunately, or static storm rather. I keep conflating those 2 abilities. So again, no ultimate used. Wisp was a little out of position there. Got to be behind that tiny, not in front of him.
And now out comes the healing ward. Gonna nullify all of that damage from that past team fight. The question is, does tower go down? Glyph is available.
Comes back here and they get a good blink by the Centaur. They can easily take this fight. 10 seconds though. I don't know that they get this tower though.
I don't think they
I
do.
would be very worried if I were League
If
of Legends.
Centaur is ready, and they're ready. If you look at this, they're ready for the initiation. They're just grouped up all to the side.
Do it! Oh.
There comes the toss. In comes the toss. Blink combo. The stun does not connect. Finally lands now. They're going to pick up 2 for this. Silencer ult use as well. I mean, Brad's got nothing to escape from there.
That was good, but I didn't understand that toss. He has a blink.
I think they try to maximize the range. Unfortunately, it gave them some time to react on League of Legends. You could see who they were going for.
Yeah,
the focus was on Crispy.
That was weird. I didn't see if that was an accident, if he was trying to toss something else. or if that was he was purposely trying to toss the Centaur, but certainly no reason he has a blink.
Second tower taken now by Phosphor. Pheeders. Stun onto Crispy. They have the dust as well. Does he have it?
Wow, amazing chain stuns on Crispy there. Really well played.
Crispy, come on, man. Come on. What was that? What was that?
Yeah, that was a bit too aggressive and arrogant by Crispy. I mean, to be fair, they had
Blink Stun onto Pasquale. A toss combo used well. Pasquale going to go down here last word, but have secured that kill. And yeah, no, it's just really solid reactions from Simon. I mean, 2 kills, 2 pickoffs. Now just trouncing down mid. The ultimate's used by Disruptor. Short cooldown, but they're not going to have it for any more push. We haven't talked about this, but who do you think is better late game? Because actually, I think Simon's better late game. Another Blink Stun onto Reflexy. They're going to pick up that kill. Skyros Mage ultimate is used. They do pick up Vengeful Spirit in response. Good ultimate from Brad. Able to actually go ahead and get out of there with the spin. So no kills picked up. If he'd been a little bit luckier, maybe, but really what matters was he stops the push.
Crimson Guard a little, not sure why that was used exactly. That's not going to, you're not blocking the damage from the Omni Slash. I guess you
block the auto attacks
auto
in between.
attack.
Yeah.
Who cares really at this point? He's not doing any auto attack damage. Though I guess it costs no mana, so you may as well use it.
Yeah, long cooldown, but I don't think they'll be fighting within the next 70 seconds.
Exactly. Crispy's going right back in though. He's not scared by this. He goes, "You guys are in the jungle. I'm not sure why he's not using his Shadow Blade though to search
They
this out."
had a dust.
He's the silencer. He's what he's going on. Silencer's dead.
See? I mean, he almost has it open up. Oh, the chains don't land. It hit creeps instead. 3 ultimates used. He's out of the spirits. He doesn't have Shadow Blade up. Does pick up the kill. 13 seconds. Slow's gonna land. Crispy's dead. I mean,
That was a brilliant dodge though by Crispy on that Sleight of Fist, avoiding the combo of the avalanche toss. Problem here, that's Tiny's AC. So now I'm a little more worried about the Tiny than I am about the Ag silencer. That was really unfortunate for him, though. He could see when you go in with your shield on for the Ember Spirit, you can see the Flame Guard on all the creeps. So the silencer knew and just smartly hugged all the creeps essentially. So he knew that the Searing Change would possibly luck on his side, miss him, which it did.
What Crispy had to do there was wait till the creeps died, but he didn't know about the timing of Global Silence. It was about to come up. Like, it was the difference of, I think, 2 or so seconds, which he actually could have waited through and still secured the kill and secured the chains, but he didn't know that. That's important to realize. He was in a really quick decision situation.
He had plenty of time on his Shadow Blade still.
Smoke coming out. League of Legends going for the chase. They don't have Crispy. Crispy actually teleporting now just to the tower. Pop down a ward and walk on out.
What do they do? They jump on someone and Global Silence comes out, and then they get killed as far as I can tell without Crispy.
Well, they're going to jump on Vengeful Spirit. Going to pick up this kill. They can get Vengeful Spirit. No problem. They're now going for Adamo. Adamo's going to be tanky though. Oh, the glimpse misses him. Is he going to turn this around? Just TPing on out. Should be fine. He could have gone for the turnaround. Actually, now Brad going into 2. Clive Winston, though, very tanky, has a lot of armor.
Here comes into Brad Warden. Ooh, the stomp canceled by the Searing Chains. That was really well done by Crispy.
Keeps him alive. Now initiation onto Simon, being chased down as Wisp being chased down. Good tether actually keeps Wisp alive to the side for at least a second. We can see the chase onto Simon. Simon should be going down here.
533 gold. Went to Skywrath there just from that. Who now has 2,000.
Come on, Eggs. I know he's not buying it, but come on, Eggs. No one ever buys Eggs on Skywrath. They really shouldn't. Oh, come on, Eggs.
Yeah. No, yeah, I built it actually like a week ago. You need like a Bloodstone with a bunch of charges on it or something. I was like 6 slotted and still would run out of mana instantly, obviously.
You can kill one person, and that one person is not only do they die, they super die. But that's all you can do. I think the problem is they tried to both engage and disengage, like Tiny TP'd out as Wisp and Silencer being initiated on. And maybe they could have turned that around. It was just really, really good catch for League of Legends.
The Silence was late. Centaur didn't have his TP up to get into that fight quickly. I thought that should have went a lot better, honestly, for the Phosphor Pheeders. Also, he double-clicked it, which I'm basically always going to do as well. I'm not blaming him, but Tiny could have TP'd much closer to the fight and gotten back into it, I feel, and done some damage. I
think Phosphor Pheeders has a expectation on the push from League of Legends. based off the giant arrow they drew on the map. Expecting that push going down top, you can see League of Legends rotating down the bot. And
Mac
now
finished is what he built.
so what's killing Crispy is good stuns. With that Aegis available now, he's not going to die to that. He's going to have the option to get out of a fight, either to a Spirit, less likely with a Shadow Blade, just because they do carry dust. We now have a split push going on with IO Wisp, or IO Tiny. I like seeing this just because it's really easy for them to get back into the fight. Did Wisp use his ult? Okay, that was actually just them using the ultimate to go top for a brief push.
The glyph came out and they came back, which is smart for the fight.
Neat play.
They have the silence up here? They don't. Oh no, they do have it up here. Man, that is such a short cooldown to me.
It's 2 minutes, 10 seconds. It used to be 3 minutes. Like, it used to be an incredibly long cooldown. Like, back in the olden days of Dotas.
Felt so fast.
Yeah, it's an incredible spell. It's just,
He's getting kind of close to the eggs as well. I mean, to the refresher as well.
Yeah, he has the Oblivion Staff almost purchased, which just leaves a recipe. He's about 1,500 short. And if they can chain those together, I mean, it won't kill Crispy through Aegis. It will kill the rest of League of Legends, though. The question is going to be whether Healing Ward is killed or not, actually. I think Healing Ward's crucial in these fights.
Yeah.
Because that's what keeps him alive through Silencer's ultimate.
Take a ride, Silencer. That was pretty dangerous, honestly.
Tossing in one of your cores. Never the safest idea when it's not a Centaur or someone like a Bristleback. You can see the push going on.
So where does Crispy go now? Just damage?
Damage,
So
Daedalus.
I rarely see a BKB, but I wouldn't... This honestly isn't a terrible BKB game for Ember. One of the few ones where I would say he maybe should.
There's a lot of CC on the enemy team, and there's a Silencer, which, you know, was incredibly effective versus Ember Spirit. I would like to see a BKB eventually replace the Shadow Blade. At this point, I think it's just, you know, going to be Daedalus, Shadow, and Battle Furies. Like, go for just output.
Wouldn't hate the... Yeah, I mean, that is what he's going to go.
Flash into the fight. They're going in hard. All Ember Spirits used. Lots of AoE bursting out. They got the quick lockdown with the duel, but it's already 2 dead for League of Legends. Silencer did get bursted down. Silencer ultimate is used in response now. Simon taken down low. The Wisp Spin picks up a kill. Brad being taken down as well. Crispy does survive this, but this leads to the question of why are you diving that far into the base versus a Silencer?
Hours over here.
They almost got it, you know.
That's effectively a 5-man wipe as well, because this isn't going to make the Aegis expire before they're able to get another fight, probably.
Yeah, like that was silly. They did get a really good initiation. They did get 2 quick kills, but Silencer bought back. His ultimate was used, and that was...
Silencer, he has to get... He's too far forward again. He has to be getting these ults off. It's one of those, I'm not trying to pick on him at all. It's like the you know, for American football, the kicker or something like that, where you just have one job, and if you mess that up slightly, it feels like everything hinges on that. So it's really tough and easy to pick at, but
I mean, well, look at his deaths.
And really smart that he, you know, immediately bought back and silenced.
Look at the deaths on Silencer. He's 4, 9, 10. He's dying a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he has no... It's tough against the lineup.
It is. It's hard to survive a Silencer, but a lot of these fights, he's dying first. He's dying early on. And
yeah, like, making a smart move to go after him first, but he is probably out of position.
Unless his team gets 4 staffs, or unless Venge is swapping him out of LC's ultimate, they cannot have him forward at all. Like, it's LC ultimate into initiation, or into follow up with Skywrath and Disruptor. Like, most people don't survive that. No reason Silencer should. That's a lot of magic damage. Silencer actually has really good armor because of his amazing agility growth at 3. But that's not going to help him much versus Skywrath and Disruptor.
No. It's also going to delay his refresher a lot, which hurts a bit. But as they keep showing, if they get these team fights off well, they can still plenty take it, especially with the damage output that Tiny has, sitting on 4,100 gold.
Tiny's scary.
Manta, some more damage, whatever he wants to do.
Manta, he can go BKB if he's looking for some mitigation versus that magic damage. I mean,
the BKB, you really have to be good with the Wisp. Because you can't tether on that. Unless that was a success patch, right? I don't believe that was one that was changed.
I actually don't know off the top of my head.
It certainly you were not able to before. I honestly haven't played Wisp since the patch, but I don't remember that being one of the ones that they changed to being able to go through BKB. So... if you go in and you break it and head, oh, here we go.
Initiation, Silencer already used. Good stun onto 2, Pasquale and Bodega. Both of them easily taken down. Reflexy being finished off by Eventual Spirit Stun and the follow-up thereafter. A quick 3-0. This is a good Silencer ultimate. Oh, BKB.
Yeah, that was great. Great again, initiation and stomped by the Centaur on the squishy. I mean, you got these really squishy heroes against this Centaur who's playing very well. I hate to be the Skywrath in this situation, to be honest. He does have the Force Sniff, which he didn't get off, but...
The problem is they don't have a front line. They
No.
don't have anybody to go forward.
Yeah, we talked about how squishy they were.
Yeah, and tank damage. Like what's going to happen? If you have LC go forward, she's not going to get Oblique Duel off. If you have Ember Spirit go forward, he's going to die. The Global Silence and not get out of the fight. Like, they don't have anybody to go forward except kind of Juggernaut. And even then, it's pretty much Juggernaut having the Healing Ward near him and hoping that they focus him down first because he's one of the less important cores.
They don't have the Silencer ult. Okay, so they back off. I was going to say, this is a time when maybe they can actually take the fight to them. Crispy can almost buy his Daedalus. You know, if he can blow up, they still, you know, you blow up the Wisp and the Venge. It's still tiny.